no. Well, as you can see, I don't have my background with me because all my hearts and everything all falling off. So I can't put that up. So I have to find another way of getting it up because it's a plastic shower curtain. You see, you don't get that from normal presenters. You don't get the truth like that, do you? That the background's all falling apart. But you'll get it real from me. You'll get it as it is from me, that's for sure. So I wanted to show you, because I haven't told you really yet what I got for my birthday. So I got some lovely clothes from Greg for my birthday. But the biggest present was actually from his mum and dad, which was so kind. He's not known me that long. And they give me this. It's called a Wonder Box. And in this Wonder Box, it's got, I'll read it because it's in French obviously. So I'll read it to you in English. It says, Escapade gourmande en amoureux, which means it's a lover's night, night away. And you get a night, one dinner and one little breakfast. And you can go to anywhere of these regions in France. And they've got chateaus and they've got, like, when I opened this present, I was just so humble. I just couldn't believe it. It was such a beautiful present to give me. And so, so Greg goes to me, yeah, it's for two, right? So you can go with somebody, of your choice. I'm like, obviously I'm going to take him. And then I got this as well from his mum and dad, Thermomix. Anyone had it? If any of you've got a Thermomix, you'll know. I have never had a Thermomix. Well, actually, no, it's not true. My mum and dad had a Thermomix, the very first one that ever came out, which was pretty basic, really. You could only really make soups in it. But now you can make all sorts of stuff in it. I love it. I've gone crazy. You can make pastry, and I'm not exaggerating when I tell you 5 minutes. And it's perfect. There's me like mixing in all the butter and the way I do it, the butter and the butter and the sugar, and then you put the flour in, then you make it into breadcrumbs, don't you? And then you put the egg in to make it into the pastry. I couldn't believe it. 5 minutes. Hello, Seb. How are you? And I was like blown away, and his cost him about £1,000. His mum and dad have got not the latest, but it looks like it's something from outer space, and they cook everything in there, and apparently chefs have got it too. And she gave me this because I've got so excited about the Thermomix because it's so amazing. I'm going to make some soup with it tonight, that she's given me this magazine. So loads of fantastic recipes in there. I can't wait to get in the kitchen. So my personal chef is like a little bit, thank you. My personal chef is a little bit like, oh, because he loves doing the cooking. I mean, I keep calling my personal chef. He loves doing the cooking, and I love doing the cleaning and washing up. So it's a perfect combination. If I actually am too busy, he will do the washing up. And I like hoovering. Well, I don't like hoovering. I have to hoover if it's a dirty floor. I've got to hoover, right? So we're kind of really well balanced like that. It's really good. I mean, being in confinement for 24/7, as you all know, can drive you bonkers. Hasn't driven me bonkers at all. In fact, I'm more in love now than I've ever been. Unbelievable. Anyway, enough about that. I've got some exercise to do. I'm not doing enough of it because I'm not getting rid of enough fatty deposits. I'll put it that way. I don't want to get rid of this though. This is growing big. Well, that's what happens when I put weight on, and it'll just go again. I'll just lose it and I go all small again. That's the only thing I like about getting fat. There are some advantages. Anyway, I've got to go. So I will see